Phineas and Ferb, to me, is a near perfect show. It's incredibly well written, filled with tons of fun, memorable characters, and has some of the best songs in a cartoon show. Even after rewatching it nearly 10 times, I haven't found much I dislike about it. However, there is this one episode that, while largely fine on its own, has started to rub me the wrong way. That being Season 2's The Beak. If you're not familiar with the episode, in it, Phineas and Ferb become the superhero The Beak, after initially building a suit to survive one of their more dangerous projects. It's full of references to popular comic book characters, like the suit referencing Iron Man, their relationship with Isabella in this episode being a riff on Superman and Lois's relationship, etc. As with many comics, the arrival of a superhero spurs a villain to rise, namely Kakapoopoo, who is out to ruin everyone's good day because he's never had one. So basically, he's your average Twitter user. At this point in the video, you're probably wondering where my issue comes into play. Well, my problem is how the show treats his relationship with his wife. After he's introduced, she tosses a chair straight at his face. And when he's defeated, she once again chucks one at him and demands he takes her shopping for more chairs. The way it's depicted is meant to make you laugh, and I fully get that it's not supposed to be anything deeper than that. It's just comedy. But it's the kind of joke you'd never see with the genders reversed. A husband throwing stuff at his wife would never happen because that's considered off limits, and not funny because it hits too close to home. A man being mistreated physically, however, is seen as funny. Despite the fact that of the domestic abuse cases reported to the police, 26% have been against men. I think this plays into the larger idea of male expendability, that men are more disposable. Audiences are more uncomfortable seeing women get hurt than they are when men get hurt, which is why in movies, games, and other media, you'll probably notice that a lot more men get killed than women, with obvious exceptions, of course. It's a bit of a big topic though, so I'll move on for now. Just take a look at the Men Are the Disposable Gender TV Tropes page if you'd like to see more examples. I'm not claiming that Kakapoopoo is totally innocent or a good guy. He's clearly an unhappy man who complains constantly about his lot in life, but refuses to seize the day and make his day the best day it can be, even when offered the opportunity by Phineas. But be that as it may, that still doesn't mean he deserves abuse. Am I saying these types of jokes should be as equally off limits as violence against women is? Yes. If one isn't okay, then both shouldn't be shown. Because the more I rewatch this episode, the more I just feel bad for Kakapoopoo. And the fact that we're supposed to laugh at his abuse is a bit disconcerting to me.